welcome back to Max Reaction. How are you doing today on this Wednesday? Are you doing good? Max Reaction's back after a couple days of not reacting. Sorry guys, was a little busy. But anyway, we're gonna react to some Storybooth. You know, we like Storybooth. We all love Storybooth. And it's gonna be my parents couldn't take care of me anymore. This is a sad situation, but this is a situation that arises all the time through the world. It does not touch a single country. I mean, it touches every single country, and it doesn't skip any country. This happens. Sometimes we run into hardships. Sometimes we create our own problems, and we're not be able to take care of our kids anymore, which is a very, very sad situation. Because if we have kids, you should be responsible enough to be able to take care of them, and that should be your main focus. So let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see what it's about. Let's react to it and talk about it afterwards, guys. Let's do this. Storybooth! I love Storybooth.
I was born into a rather poor family, but we managed to live in some
Me too.
way.
I was poor.
I had a rather rough childhood though, with my dad working very hard to support me and my mom, meaning he wasn't often at home.
It's
My
hard.
mom was therefore very protective of me, as her only child, but living as a sort of single mother really put a strain on her mind,
It is very
which
straightful.
was made worse due to the lack of funds for medical treatment. Despite these circumstances I found myself in, I was reasonably happy for my childhood, and I was
That's
also
good.
able to do really well at school despite my situation, as I focused on my studies for most of the time. When I was around 13 years old, my dad got a big break, and
Sweet.
seemingly found a good and well-paying job as a delivery guy.
Hopefully.
Things went really well for a little while, and we managed to afford the necessities and some luxuries here and there, which I was
Heck
really
yeah.
happy with. Until when it turned out that my dad's boss was sort of a con man.
Oh no.
My dad ended up losing his car and most of his money to him, leaving us with very little hope.
That is sad.
We were left almost penniless as my dad went on to more laborious jobs with even less pay. The stress led to a moment that changed my life forever. My mom's symptoms of mental illnesses worsened into severe paranoia and bipolar disorder, and it led to a tragic event that left her unable to take care of me anymore. Combined with the lack of funds that my dad could provide,
This is
it felt like
sad.
I was left without a family that could take care of me anymore. I felt hopeless, and I felt like at such a young age, I simply couldn't see myself living anymore. Until I called my aunt and uncle for help and guidance.
Please
and
help.
they were kind enough to take care of me as my guardians and let me join their family with my two cousins.
Thank you.
As of now, I'm 17 years old, in my final year of high school. It's been difficult to adapt to my new and more wealthy way of living, and it's painful to remember that my mom and dad are still struggling to this day.
Right.
But doing well at school and prioritizing my studies while thinking of what happened in the past gives me drive to work as hard as I can.
Maybe you could help in the
so that
future.
one day I could maybe provide for my parents as they did for me.
That would be awesome. See, it goes to show you guys that it's not just people making mistakes that causes this type of thing. People can try really, really hard. You can see as we watched and reacted to this story that her parents tried everything. The dad worked as much as he could. The mom protected as much as she could. And sometimes it just doesn't work out. And life keeps knocking us down. But they didn't give up, did they? They didn't give up. He ended up with an aunt, uncle, and well on their way. Like they said. I mean, it's motivation. We need motivation in this life. I mean, it's hard to do anything without motivation. So if you have something negative like this, use it as motivation to succeed. Because in the end, they very well could buy the mom and dad a house. They very well could be a happy family again. But it takes a lot of hard work, a lot of motivation, and you got to keep your mind as strong as you can. I know it's super hard, especially when there's stress and depression and things seems like everything's going against you. But hold your chin up, guys. Hold your chin up. Try to look through it. And get past it and then build up, guys. That's what we got to do. And don't be afraid to ask for help, because almost all of us have to ask for help at some point in our life. And if you haven't, you're extremely lucky. But fight through that depression. Fight. Try to surround people that will support you and get through this. I mean, and then on the flip side, sometimes we create our own problems where we can't take care of our children. So let's always think of our kids first, guys. Whether you're trying your hardest and still failing, or you're creating your own problems, let's just focus on our kids, guys. I have 2 kids, and I'm going to focus, and that's what I want you guys to. And if you are the kid in this situation, find somebody to talk to. It helps to talk to people, I promise. And if you don't have anybody to talk to me. I'll talk to you. I'll support you in conversation. But anyway, I hope you like my reaction. I hope you take my words to heart. And also, I'm going to link the video down below. Check it out. Check Storybooth out. They're fantastic. I give them an A+++++. Tell me what you're thinking down below. Link some videos down below. I may react to them. I may not. I don't know. Hit my subscribe button if you want to become part of the MRA family, Max Reaction Army. And next time you choose a reaction, you know what to do. Choose a Max Reaction because we're best in the world. Peace.